Hey girls, it's Callie. Today I'm going to be doing a video on, so you've signed up with SeneGence, so now what? Now what do you do? I have 5 steps that I want you to take, or kind of advice to take to get going with it. So number 1 is create your Facebook group. You want to come up with your name, which I always like to include our first name in there. So mine's Kissed by Callie. You cannot include LipSense or SeneGence at all in that. They like it to be kind of like our own business. And with your Facebook group, you're going to add all of your teammates. So everybody that's, I have everyone that's on my upline on there, as well as the other people that my upline has underneath of them, and all of the girls that are underneath of me on mine. I like to do that because we can post pictures of the different LipSense colors on each other, and just kind of show you what it looks like the products look like on different people. You're going to put all of what I do, and I'll send my girls to my group, or I will send them just individual pictures of the product. I'll make albums and of all the colors and then all the glosses, and you'll put them in individual albums, so it's already up there. People can go on and look and see what we have. Skincare in one, the foundation and make sense in one, shadow scents, blush scents. I make albums for all of them. That way you can add everything to them, and people already have something up there to look at, so your page isn't just like, oh, okay, there's nothing in here yet. The other thing is put up some graphics. Find some cool ones. You guys can use anything off my page if you're added to my group that's on there. All those are approved. I got them from official sites and people that have went through the rules to get it through. So those are great. Next, we're going to invite people to your page. So that comes up to number 2 on my list. You're going to create your lists. So I want you to make 3 different lists. You're going to make your master list of everybody that you know, everyone that you know. And then, so that list is going to be pretty long. If you say you only know 100 people, the average person knows about 600 people. So I don't believe that you only know 100 people. You're going to, off that master list should have everybody on there. You're going to pick your dirt list. That's what we call it. And that is, if you were selling dirt, these people would buy it from you. That's, my mom is one of those. She would buy dirt from me if I was selling it. And anything, anybody that you think would, buy anything from you. Like I said, if you're selling dirt, they'd buy it from you. Then I want you to make your chicken list. This list is people that intimidate you. Whether, like with this business, I have some makeup artists that are on there that they intimidate me because they do makeup for a living. So I want them to see what my product is all about. So that's what your chicken list is. Anybody that intimidates you, you're going to put on there. And that's what we're trying to conquer. We don't want you to be intimidated by people. I want you to love talking to people. I want you to love talking to people about what you do for your job. I am a people person. I absolutely love talking to people. Sometimes people wish I would probably be quiet. Next, you're going to add them to your group and start talking to them. That's the biggest thing. You got to talk to people to get this out. That's a direct sales business in general. You have to talk to people. On step 3, set up payment and invoicing. I personally use Square. My upline uses PayPal. So I'm going to make a whole nother video on how to set up your Square and how I did mine, and to kind of make it the easiest as possible. And she's also going to Becca's going to make a video of how to do the PayPal. So you kind of have both sides to that. I personally set up a separate bank account due to me and my husband share an account. So it was a little easier to keep, track of everything if I had a separate account for my business. I think if you're going to if you treat it like a hobby, you're going to get paid like a hobby. If you treat it like a business, you're going to get paid like a business. So I set up a business account. I got all of that stuff ready to go. So yeah, once you have all that, invoicing and stuff, that's a huge part of it. That's something that a lot of people kind of get a little confused on. So I'll make a video on that, so be sure to watch that as well. Number 4, your set up and start your launch party. So whether that is an online Facebook launch party or an in-home like lip and sip party, you can do, if you do online, you can do a mystery hostess. You can have someone host it for you. Or you can just do like, hey guys, this is my launch party. I'm going to be placing an order on whatever day. Let's say you started on Monday. You're going to be placing an order on Friday. And that's how you're going to get your first order. I personally did not invest money into this except for my sign-up fee. What I did was all the money that I would have made as profit off of my first order, I put back into it. So I ordered more product with that to have me a little more as cash and carry and stuff. So, and also definitely advertise when you're going to order. You want these people to have, their time that they know that they're going to have to order if they want something. Number 5, get your business tools. Business cards, get those. I order mine off Vistaprint. It's really easy to make them and design them, and it's also pretty cheap. Application tips and trick cards. You can also get these on Vistaprint. I do them just kind of the same size as a regular business card. You want to get your bubble mailers, the ones that I mail out with. Let me show you. I have one of mine here. I get this. They're perfect size. I also put in my bubble mailers, which I'll make another video on how to package everything. I get thank you cards, and I write out a handwritten message to all of my customers. I want them to know that I love them being my customers. So you want to get your mailers. You want to get beauty books. Beauty books are great to put in to mailing. Especially if it's a new customer and they don't know what all we have, definitely put some beauty books in there. So those business cards, application cards, mailers, thank you cards if you want to go that route, and catalogs, the beauty books. Those are definitely things that I suggest to get as your business tools. So that's those are my 5 things for whenever you sign up, what to do. Thanks for watching.